Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Miami on the Rocks, Casey Chopz. Make sure you follow us on that IG at MIA on the Rocks. Follow us on YouTube, Miami on the Rocks. Episode 39. We got Yuli in here. How are you?
I'm good.
How you feeling?
I'm excited.
You gave me like 5 AKAs, so talk your shit. It's Yuli, AKA.
It's Yuli, aka Keeping Up with Yuli, aka Dificil, aka a bad bitch.
Hey, talk your shit. We here. It's Friday.
AKA a journalist, AKA I don't know what else to say.
Okay. Shit. Journalist.
Yes, I just graduated last Sunday.
From where?
From FIU.
Oh shit, you lit. What
I'm lit.
have you? So what do you want to get into then in that field?
Well, I was already hosting like an entertainment show for them for the school, and then I was hosting this podcast actually from LA. But I had to stop that just because like I got so caught up with finals and all of that, and it was my last semester. But I wanted to do entertainment news, like I want to talk about pop culture. I want to do it in Spanish. I want to do it in Spanglish actually.
That's fire. There's a link for that.
Yeah, so let's see.
Do you want to do like drop the T, like the chimosa? Like you want to be that type of vibe? Like,
you know, a little something.
Girl, did you see who Mike Tower was with last Friday?
Yeah, and I got a lot of stories too. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I would just love to do like talking about pop culture, you know, being objective, obviously, and I mean saying my opinion, but not really saying it. You know what I mean?
What do you mean saying your opinion, not saying it? You have to say your opinion. You're a journalist.
As a journalist, you're objective. You're there to give the news and the information. You know, you're not there to say like, oh, I think this, because it's not commentary.
I feel that, but if you want to, from someone who's been in communications, been my living and been in radio for 10 years, you want to throw in your opinion. That way people fall in love with you. That's how you make people like fall in love with your perspective and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Charlemagne or whoever it is going to give you what it is, and then he's going to tell you what he thinks about it.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you were in La Dificil, the Bad Bunny video, right?
Yes.
Damn, how was that?
That was a dream come true. Like, I still get like butterflies talking about it, but that was just fucking crazy.
How did that come about though?
That was through a casting agent hit me up, and he was like, hey, there's like this role, send me an audition tape. And I was like, an audition tape for a music video? Like, you know,
a casting agent hit you up.
And they were like, oh, the role is like of a single mom. And in my head, I'm like, a single mom? Like, I look 12, I have braces, like the fuck. But he's like, send me the video. And I didn't want to send it. I was like, oh, whatever. And then my mom's like, just send the video. I didn't know who it was for. So I sent the video, super ratchet. Like, I did it on one take, didn't even know the lines.
How did you know he was official, though? Because I'm sure there's a gazillion guys in your DM like, yo, I'm going to make you famous. I'm going to put you on.
That's another thing. But I had seen the things I had casted for. So I was like, okay, this guy's legit. Because there are a lot of people that talk shit. And like, they'll be like, oh, I'll put you in a Drake video and I'll pay you 10K. Like, come on. Facts. Nobody's going to pay 10K to be in a music video unless you're like already popping, you know?
Yeah, facts.
So whatever, I sent the video in, and then he texts me. He's like, hey, I want you to audition. They want to meet you in person. And in my head, I'm like, what video is this? Like, it's a music video. It's not that serious. So I show up to audition. I actually skipped class to go. So I show up super natural, like jeans, sandals, very little makeup. I show up. All the girls are like bad bitches. Like, they look way older than me. I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm embarrassing myself just coming here. I'm not getting that shit.
Yeah, and but you're supposed to be the single mom. You're not supposed to play the bad bitch, right?
Well, so hey, single moms can be bad bitches too.
No, I guess.
MILFs, hello.
I guess, but if they got a bunch of strippers from Booby Trap on the River, they're like ready to get it popping, and you're just there like, hi guys, I'm here from FIU. I just did my journaling.
Skipped class.
Yeah.
Like, I actually was filming something for a class. So nothing. I show up and like we had to memorize some lines, but I hadn't memorized them. So I walk in, to audition. They're like, oh, you're Yuli, right? And I was like, how do they know? Like, and nothing. I auditioned. And they just kind of like, it was good vibes. Like, I vibed with them really well. And they were like, oh, who's your favorite artist? And I was like, Bad Bunny. And they started laughing. And I'm like, y'all don't know him? And I'm like, bro, that's so stupid. Of course you know. They're like, yeah, this is for his video. And I was like,
nah.
What? Like, y'all couldn't tell me so I could prepare? Like, you know what I mean? And they're like, no, we wanted to see natural.
It was that day?
What, the video?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. So then I auditioned with 3 other girls, and then I left. And then after that, I got a text from the same guy, and he was like, hey, what are you doing for the next 3 days? And I was like, nothing. Mind you, I'm in the library at school. He's like, oh, you're booked. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm booked? And he's like, yeah. So I ran to the library, called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm booked. And she's going crazy because she knows how much I love Bad Bunny. I still don't believe it. And literally the next day, I was already filming. So it was just crazy.
What did you do in the video?
I played like a single mom that was like a video vixen from the 2000s. So it showed like different things, like me being a mom and like in music videos, and then me meeting him, and then I guess like he was trying to get at me, and yo me hice la difícil, and then he invited me to a party, and then me hice tanto la difícil that he left with another bitch, but at the end I ended up with my kid, so it was like a life lesson, like, you know.
Oh shit, you played like a real
like I was acting. Like
oh
first,
shit.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be just like, you know, a reggaeton video, whatever. No, I had to act.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch that. In my mind, I was like, because I feel like what I saw of your, like, on whatever you have on your Instagram was like a quick clip, and it just looked like
like I was just dancing in front of him.
Yeah.
I had to act a lot, and I think it's hard because you're acting, you can't talk, you know, so it's like everything that you have to convey through your face and all of that. But yeah,
damn, was Bad Bunny cool?
He was super cool, super humble, super like nice and chill.
Was he as attractive in person?
I love him.
Was he in person? He wasn't like catfish in person?
No, he has really soft hands.
That's the first thing you think of? That's
yes,
cool.
he shook my hand and I was like, no, but he's really good looking and he's just really nice and
that's what's up.
To himself. He's very like himself. Like he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Was that the first video that you did?
That was the first big video because I had done like, you know, local artists videos, and then I had done like one Nicki Jam video where I was like, I didn't even come out in the video, but I was like, oh my god. So and that to me was like, whoa, because it went from nothing to like literally like the biggest artist right now.
Did you get crazy followers from it?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Even though he didn't tag me, but yeah.
I was gonna say, like, how would he know? How would people follow you and find you? You know.
The video came out. Mind you, I didn't tell anybody about this because like I signed NDAs and like I like to keep things like low key until it happens.
Yeah.
So when it came out, everybody was waiting on that album, and that's the first music video. And that shit literally like starts to play, and people just start like hitting me up. They're like, "Whoa, what the fuck? That's you! That's you!" And I was like, "Yeah." And everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Like my closest friends, everything.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah. So then they were like commenting it on Instagram, and let me tell you, not Instagram, on YouTube, and people are just crazy, and they found me, and like to this day, I still get followers from it. But
wow, which video? I mean, which album? You heard his new one, obviously.
Yeah.
Right? You like the new one?
I think it's very different.
It's emo, right?
Yeah, it's very different. It's nothing like the other one, but I feel like that's what makes him like so successful. Yeah, like he can do anything.
Well, he put out 3 during the quarantine, right?
He did 3 this year.
He put out, yeah, he put 3 of them, right? He put the one. What was the second one called?
Las que no iban a salir.
Yeah, he put that one out, and then Yo hago lo que me da la gana. That was the first one.
Yeah.
Damn, and then everything shut down right there.
Yeah,
that album was the lit one.
That was like the one that you wanted to party in Wynwood with. Like
Zafaera, like as a DJ, like we were just getting into that record. It was like turning shit up, and then
there were just so many that you could do, and like so many that were just like party songs. And I remember filming the video, like the people on the video, they're like, "Yo, this album like is gonna be lit. Like when this comes out, and then like it comes out, and then literally like a week later we're in quarantine." So
yeah, trash.
Yeah.
Damn. How's your quarantine been though?
It's been good. I mean, in the beginning, it was kind of hard because I'm used to always working and being everywhere. So when we were on that like lockdown, and I couldn't do anything, it was like insane. Like I was going insane.
Do you work nightlife? Where do you work at?
No, I do like photo shoots. I model basically. Yeah.
That's what's up. How long have you been modeling?
I did it as a kid, and then my mom was kind of like, I don't want you in that world until you're like old enough. So she took me out of it. And then when I was like 18, I was like, no, fuck it, like I'm gonna do it. So I just started like freelancing, like no agency, nothing.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So the quarantine's been good, like your mental, your physical.
In the beginning, it was hard. It was hard on me mentally. You know, you feel kind of alone. You feel kind of like, I don't know. At least for me, I felt like I wasn't being productive, but it's like the whole world has stopped.
Yeah.
But that's just me being.
No, I'm the same way.
You know,
I was. Yeah.
But then after, like, I just work started picking up, you know, and I was like, okay, like I'm gonna do it and be cautious. But
that's what's up. Did you go on any quarantine dates?
Quarantine dates? No.
No.
I don't even go on dates. Like normal.
Nah, not even dates. Why?
Dude, I'm in trash.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
you can't put a blanket statement over all men. That's
okay,
crazy.
I'm sorry.
That's like some new. That's like
the men that I know are
That's
trash.
the new narrative that they're trying to push on us, yo. That all men ain't shit. That's not good.
I mean, I haven't been proven differently, so until a guy proves to me that he's not trash, then.
But what makes a guy trash to you? Like why? Like what? Give me like some qualities or some things that would make him trash.
Trash. Damn, there's so many.
What do you mean? Tell me. It's just like, I mean, if it's through your experience.
I just feel like a lot of guys like at first will be like, oh, I want to date this girl because she's this, she's that, but then they get with her and they want to be like jealous and they want to be like insecure, and like I don't have time for that. Like if you're insecure, that's on you. Like my job is literally modeling. Like I do music videos where sometimes I'm playing a love interest. Does it mean I give a fuck about the person in the video? No.
Right.
Do I like them? Does anything happen?
Right.
No, it's just a job.
So it's the insecurity is the main issue.
Insecurity. I don't like people controlling me. I don't like people that aren't straightforward. So like if you like me, you shouldn't have to make me like wonder, you know? And I feel like a lot of guys do that.
What do you mean? Yo, for you to say all guys are trash,
oh my God.
I'm thinking that you're gonna say like they're cheating or they're
lying. That too. They're lying. They're like, you know, on the low. Like there's so many things. Like I could literally sit here for an hour and tell you why I think like the men that I know are trash. Like the men that I know on like a romantic level, because I have a lot of friends that are men that I think are great. I mean, I don't know how they act with like girls.
Have you had a long relationship?
Yes.
What's your longest relationship?
3.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And clearly he wasn't trash, was he?
No, he was horrible.
Oh damn. Damn.
He was horrible. Like, not to expose anybody, but he was like, we were young too, so.
Yeah, we're not saying any names. You're good.
Yeah.
Damn, but I don't want you to like think that all guys are trash.
No,
that's
for
not
sure.
fair. You know
Like,
what I mean?
I don't mean it like all guys are trash.
Yeah.
But like the guys that I've like been with or anything, like they haven't really been the best. But that's also on me, like the people that I pick, you know?
Yeah.
Because I like to see the good in people. And sometimes I'm like Captain Save-A-Ho. Like I want to like make people better. And it's like some people you just can't make better.
Yeah, trust me, you can't save hoes. I've tried. Like, I'm a recovering hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Like, yeah, I'm like going to like hoe rehab right now. You know?
Really?
So I'm trying to, yeah.
Is it because of quarantine or?
I'm trying to live a better life. I mean, quarantine fucked everything up, so I relapsed. I went back into my hoe ways. Like, yo. But I'm just like, you know, I'm trying to. I'm trying to get back.
But when you say you're a hoe, what do you mean?
I'm a recovering hoe.
Okay, recovering hoe.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That I have like ADD with women.
Like you can't keep your attention on one, or?
Yeah. Okay, so this is my thing. It's not like I don't deal with multiple women at one time. I don't do infidelity. I don't lie. I say I always say deception is the only felony. So lying is the only thing that is wrong. Like I could trust is everything. But I tend to deal with somebody and get over it after a month or two, then go to the next person.
Okay.
It's like I feel like I jump from fling to fling.
I mean, I wouldn't really consider that a hoe.
Really?
I wouldn't. Just because
thank you. Like, oh.
I'm kind of like that too. Like I get bored really quickly, or if I know it's like I'm not attracted, I'm not gonna like lead you on. Like, you know, I'd rather just end it and then, you know. But I don't think that's a hoe. A hoe to me is like if you're talking to one girl and you guys are serious, but you're talking to like 3 others at the same time. That to me is like fucking.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, maybe I'm not a hoe then.
You're not a hoe. You're just a man. Like you're looking for what you want, which I think is better than just settling for somebody that like there's no connection.
That's true. But that's the problem is that sometimes there's a connection, but I get bored. Like my attention span never used to be like this. I just feel like since this shit got so like crazy with the phones and the DMs and everything, that everything is, you're looking for something new. You're always swiping something new. Everything is a hit of dopamine on your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that, because I'm sure your DMs are full to the T, do you think that like warps your perception a little bit?
Of men? Or like what you said?
Yeah, I mean, I guess of men, or just you have so many men trying to get at you, right? So how do you know, I saw a video and someone said it and it was pretty dope. It was like before social media was crazy, like this was a woman's attention cup, right? It would be empty. So when she would leave the house to go out, people would, yo, what's up? And catcall her and her attention cup would go up, right? But now, since social media, women leave the house and their attention cup is already full because of DMs and likes and other. So when they go out, it's impossible to talk to them because their attention cup is full and their ego is already inflated. They think they're that bitch because of their DMs and everything. So you can't even like, they're in a different type of vibe.
But not gonna lie though, the guy that I've had like the best connection with, and I would say like he's like the best one so far, I didn't even meet him on social media. Like I literally met him at an event and he just came up to me and started talking to me. And I feel like people don't do that anymore. So that was more like, that attracted me, you know?
I was going to say you prefer that. Like you think it's more organic that way, obviously.
Honestly, yeah, because he literally just came up to me. You know, we were just talking and then we vibed really well. And then from there, like, you know, we started talking. But
it's probably annoying having to like go through. I'm just trying to put myself in like a woman's perspective that's like popping, that has all those DMs, and you gotta like you're going through all these guys, and it's like fucking going through Fashion Nova trying to like pick an outfit and shit. Like, yo, nah, he's swipe, nah, not him. Oh, he don't know, he got it. Like, would a guy be able to holler at you through DM?
I feel like, yeah. I mean, I check all my messages because a lot of people send me like really nice things, like, oh, you're this, you're an inspiration to me, all this stuff, and I like to reply. But I do get like creepy people that send me like dick pics or whatever the fuck, and it's like blocked. Like,
straight block it right away.
Or they'll hit you with the, I think I've met you before, like I've met you somewhere before, and it's like they live in fucking like Texas or something. And I'm like, damn well, you've never seen me. You've never met me.
Yo, I kind of use that one sometimes.
But on a Miami person or on someone from like Canada?
Yeah, clearly I'm not gonna say yo Canada. Yo, I think I ran into you in the Montreal streets before. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if si me viene con algo tan like lame, I'm gonna be like, bro, like, come on.
Yeah. So how does a guy slide though?
I don't know. I'm not a guy.
But I'm saying, what would what would he have to say? Like,
if you leave a funny comment on one of my pictures or something like interesting, or you DM me something like that's not fucking like, oh,
a fire emoji,
yeah, like,
or the eyes.
The eyes are kind of weird.
Yeah,
it's kind of
like, fam, I don't know you. Okay.
Or when Quavo said
what if he told you like a cool joke?
A cool joke?
Yeah. What if he says, yo, what did the pony say when he had a sore throat?
What did he say?
You know what he said? No. What did the pony say when he had a sore throat?
What did he say?
He said, yo, sorry, I'm a little hoarse. Get it? A little horse?
I hate you. That's some shit my dad would say.
Hey, remember, corny's not corny when you know you're being corny. Remember that. It's only corny when you don't know you're being corny.
Or I hate when guys hit you up on some like roasting shit. Like, you don't even know me to be roasting. Like, I'm really chill. I like to roast all my friends, but like, you don't know me to be roasting me. Like, this isn't kindergarten. It's not like you have to like be mean to flirt. Like,
I would roast him back and then block him. Like, get off some dope. Like, yo, fam, you're shaped like a lava lamp. Block. Like, yo, you're shaped like a hot water heater. Fuck out of here. Block.
Oh my god. I actually do get a lot of like guy haters all the time. Like on my live.
Because they're angry, yo. On your live? What do they do?
Like today I was with him and he got me gum. And like I have braces. So like to chew gum, like I chew it kind of funny.
Yeah.
But I was exaggerating it because I was like being funny on the live. And they're like, oh, they didn't teach you how to chew like a cow, like not like a cow or something. And I was like, hold up. And I literally stopped the live, went on his profile, blocked him, and came right back.
We're back live. Like, yo, I had to block somebody. Yo,
literally.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So how was like FIU? How was that vibe over there? Like, you did journalism.
I got a bachelor's in broadcast media with minors in marketing and psychology.
Oh shit, psychology. Are you like a private investigator? Like, you could like
Well, I actually work as a behavior therapist. So I'm really good at like picking up behaviors and like fixing them and stuff like that.
You're good at like lurking on Instagram if you got to find out clues.
That has nothing to do with me. You're trying to make me seem crazy. No, bro, I'm not like that. Listen, I don't feel like unless you give me a reason to check your phone, I don't like that shit. First of all, like we're grown, we need to be checking phones, whatever. But now, if I go on your profile and there's like mad disrespect, like girls commenting and you're commenting back, we're gonna have a problem. But I'm not gonna lurk. Though? Okay, it could be your friend.
He can't acknowledge his fans?
His fans? He's not famous. He's not famous.
What do you mean?
Fuck you mean?
His followers are fans. Like,
no, bro. Like, if it's your friend, okay. But if it's a girl putting fire emoji or que lindo, like, the fuck? Why is she calling you lindo? Like, who is that? But that's different for me, though.
It's a fan. You gotta... So
it's different on my end, though.
All right, so let's flip it. Exactly. Let's flip it. So what if guys are on you, like... Yo, they eat you whole. Like, they're saying wild shit on your Instagram. And how is a man that goes out with you is supposed to feel like, you know what I mean?
Okay, but my job is literally modeling. I make money off of Instagram. Your job is not modeling. You don't make money off of Instagram. You're just being a little thotty because you probably fucked her before, or you guys had a thing. You're probably talking to her.
Emojis?
No, you're probably talking to her before. So it's like, that's what I mean. Like, that's... Like, I'm not gonna lurk, but if you give me a reason to suspect something, I'm gonna find out.
What if he's a DJ?
What if he's a DJ?
And he's got a chick in his comments.
What is she commenting though? Like fire track or something? Like, fire set?
No, like, damn, you're at the club tonight. I'm gonna pull up with my girls, and he's got to have women come to the club and makes him look good.
Okay, that's different because that's his job. That's his job.
Got you.
But if you're posting like, if the DJ is posting like a shirtless picture and then the girl's commenting like, que lindo, which, listen, I don't know about any other girls, but at least me, I'm not gonna comment on a guy's page unless we're like something. So obviously there has to be something there for you to be commenting that, because no girl's gonna want to look stupid. Like, hello, at least not me.
Oh my god. I mean, okay, so do you prefer a guy not to have followers then? Do you prefer like a low-key guy that's like no one, or do you want the guy to have like the K in front of his followers, like 10K,
You're gonna
15K?
think I'm crazy, but honestly, I like them low-key, but I feel like when they're too low-key, it's hard for me to find stuff out.
Da loco tu eres, yo. Yo, this is why
It makes sense though, because if the guy's too low-key, I can't see what's going on, you know?
I feel you. Well, this is why I retired from Cuban women. So I'm scarred. Like, yo,
I was talking to him because I was like, yo, why is it that when I tell somebody I'm Cuban, they're like, oh, you're crazy? I'm like, why do we have that stereotype? Like, we're not crazy. We're just very assertive.
Yeah, I'm just scarred from Cuban women, from Kendall
What did they
specifically.
do? What did they do?
The last Cuban girl that I was with turned into a porn star.
So?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
It's a job.
No. I was with her, and then for like 3 months, and then I said, yo, I need to take a real quick break because I'm moving out of my mom's crib. I got to focus on my job real quick. I need like some space, like a little break. I was going to move out of my mom. This is when I was like 23. 24. I was going to move out of my mom's crib, and I was going to move her in with me. You know what I mean? And then, so we took that little break, and a week later, I'm at the radio station at work. 2 weeks later, and my boy goes, yo, I think I saw your girl in a porn. I'm like, nah, chill, relax. So he opens up the laptop, and like, it's like the preview, you know what I mean? So like, it's a quick preview. I can't, and there's mad girls in the scene and shit. So I'm trying to pause it and get a clear verification if it's her. But every time I pause it, she's looking left, looking right, and I can't compare it to a picture because I can't get a good pause on it. So I had to charge it to the game and buy the $3.99 trial version account. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, at least you supported her.
Facts. It was her.
Oh, you supported her. That's good. You're a keeper.
Yeah, but it wasn't. But this is the thing. She wasn't doing nothing crazy. Like she there was like a group of girls. It was a Halloween scene. It was a group of girls like just naked, like whatever, and 3 girls like actually like fucking. And she was one of the girls that was just in a circle doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so I called her. I'm like, yo, I saw that video. Like, what was wrong? You need money? She goes, yo, they're waiting for the right time to put me out. They say I'm gonna be a superstar. Long story short, I mean, I might believe her name, Luna Star. She's like the biggest in the game, and like she came from Calle Ocho. She bought her mom a condo in Brickell.
Wow,
and got a nice crib. Like, and she came straight from Cuba, like in 2010.
Wow, mad respect though.
I feel it, yeah. I mean, I took the L, but whatever. You know. But yo, Yuli, plug your social media.
My ad for.
What you mean? How many platforms you got?
Only have one. I was thinking. My Instagram is at keeping up with Yuli _ and Yuli is gonna be with an I, not a Y. Thank you.
Okay.
_
Have you heard of the new app Clubhouse?
No. What is that?
What? It's popping.
What is it?
It's dope. It's gonna be. You have to get invited.
Are you sponsored by them?
Nah. No, it's like huge. I'm surprised you ever heard of it.
No, I haven't. What's up?
It's dope. No, it's like I don't know. I'm doing a commercial for them. I'm like,
yeah, it sounded like it. Yeah.
No, but it's been addicting. I've been on it. Like, it's addicting.
Really?
Basically, it's a social media app that you follow people and shit, and it's a timeline of like chat rooms, and it's like it's not video. It's only like you're on a conference call, and and people could come to the stage, and there's moderators. Like, you pick who you want to be the moderator. You could start a room, and then people come, and you can make them able to talk on the stage, and then whatever topic you want to make, you can make, you know, local artists, how to make it in the industry, stocks, whatever serious shit, or you can make it truth and like do crazy like topics, late night, whatever. But it's like popping.
Oh shit, I'm gonna check it out.
They did this shit like, and I was in a room the other day. It was like 20 of us speaking, like, and it was like 800 people there just listening.
Oh wow.
So you have to get called to the stage to be able to speak.
Okay.
But it's a dope app.
They should sponsor you. This is a great like pitch.
Yeah, no, I'm about to delete this shit. I need the bag. Like, get fucked up. Yo, we here, Miami on the Rocks, Casey Chopz. I'm with Yuli. Any other videos any other
artists?
Big artists that reach out to you?
Larry Over. The song. I'm trying to think of the names.
Is that the crazy like white dude, like the Rubio?
Yeah, the one that looks like the Joker.
Yeah.
So he, I guess, was trying to do a comeback, and he's a video.
The one that looks like the Joker.
No, that's his look. That's his look.
Yeah, the weirdo shit is the wave right now. The more you could look like a Halloween character, the more people fuck with you. It's wild. That's why I feel like regular people like me who just got regular tattoos, you know, I just wear a hat. I wear joggers. I be chilling. Like I feel like I have to like tap my face or rock fucking lime, or rock fucking pink hair or do some crazy shit. You know what I mean?
So that video is called A. Then there's one called Mera by Guayna. I've done a lot, so now I'm like thinking, what else have I done?
Guayna's the white dude, right?
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican, but he's like white.
Right. I'll never forget. I was playing Revolta, and I'm like, "Yo, this shit sounds like the hardest, like Morena, 250, like 6'5", like the way." And then I see the video, I'm like, "Yo, like Moreno 6'5", like he looked huge."
That's what I thought, and then I was like, "This guy?"
Yeah,
but he's really nice though.
It's crazy how like you could have like a huge voice like that and like look nothing like your voice,
or dress anything like that. Like he doesn't dress like a reggaetonero. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah. But he's he sounds more masculine than any reggaeton.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That some for Darel, Coscuyela, bro, I'm like, my mind is blank right now. I actually did a Corridos Tumbados video lately. That's dope. Recently. Like that shit's fire.
Who's your favorite like artist right now? Who are your top 3? Like
my top 3.
Besides, don't say like except Bad Bunny. Like who
okay, so Bad Bunny for me is like top right now, but I like Mike Towers a lot.
A lot of women like him. Like his look, his music, or both?
Both. I feel like more the music though.
Okay.
Yeah. Jay Cortez is one of my favorites.
He's fire.
Fire. He's so talented. Like songwriter, producer, singer, everything. Eladio Carrion is one of my favorites too.
¿Quién es? I don't know.
He has a song with Bad Bunny called Kemba Walker, but like his music's fire. You need to check him out.
Damn, okay.
You'll like him. Like he's like very like rap type of thing. Who else? I like a lot of people.
You fucking with Raul?
I like Raul. I do.
He's fire.
He is.
Damn, who's the other? Who I like? Amanasi. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah.
He's fire. Is that the music you listen to mostly? Like just like
I mostly listen to reggaeton. Yeah. Trap, reggaeton, Spanish trap type of shit.
Yeah.
But I listen to everything. Like I'm open to everything.
You like Cubaton?
I'm not gonna lie, I do like some songs because at family parties we're playing El Chulo and
so at the family parties, like mom and dad know El Chulo like that.
Yeah, bro, my mom loves reggaeton. Like I grew up listening to Puerto Rican reggaeton, like Hector El Father, Daddy Yankee, Wisin y Yandel, everything. So when like Cubaton started popping
your parents grew up listening to that too. I mean, like your parents like fuck with the old school reggaeton, like they
okay. My mom for sure. Like my mom used to play Hector El Father when I was like 3 years old. Like
that's fire.
Like she used to show me all the music videos and like that was like always playing. So I was always like, oh, I want to be in videos or whatever. And then she was just like, okay, but I was always on like Wisin y Yandel, Daddy Yankee, Hector El Father, all those people. And my mom loves reggaeton. So when Cubaton started popping off, like they would send actually like gente de zona, like the original members used to go to my grandma's house to produce, like, because my uncle would produce for them, like back in the day.
What?
Back in the day, and like their studios back there, because there are no resources. You'd have like egg cartons on the walls so you could record.
You were born here? Or were you born?
I was born here. I've actually never been to Cuba.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I'm Cuban as fuck. I'm actually half Cuban though. I have to say the story. Yeah. My mom's Cuban and my dad's Honduran. And everybody's like, what the fuck? You don't embrace your Honduran side? But I do. But the thing is that like since I grew up around so many Cubans,
I just kind of like 100% swag with it. Like
I gear towards them more. But
oh shit.
Yeah. But my parents love reggaeton. Like my mom, like she loves reggaeton now too. Like, and then when she sees me doing these videos, she just laughs. She's like, wow, I never thought you would actually do what you said. And I'm like, I've been a determined person since I was born, bro. Like,
that's what's up. I feel like the people your age, would you say this is a fact that out of your age group, more women are more ambitious than the men?
Yes.
Damn, I wonder why that is. I've been trying to figure that out.
I feel like women mature faster than men. Well, that's like a proven fact. And I feel like my age right now, most girls, like we see the future, and guys just see like, okay, my car, my job, and like let me just make my car like faster and like do all this stuff. I don't know.
Make my Honda Civic more fast.
Let me go like every fucking weekend. You know,
we're gonna bleep that out. But yeah,
why you work there?
Hot. I got political ties with.
Oh well, they stole my phone on my 21st birthday. But I just feel like women, we just think about like the future more. We think about consequences. We think about like, you know. Yeah. I feel like men are just like, let me just vibe, which is fine, but
it's not fine.
It's fine for a little bit.
I mean,
I dated a guy once, and like I had to be like telling him,
yo, fam, we gotta do more than play PS4 all day. Like, when does the Call of Duty end?
Literally. And he literally told me I want to be a race car driver one day, and I was like,
Really?
Like, all right.
That's like the shit you ask like 7-year-olds in kindergarten. Like, yo, what do you want to be? They say an astronaut. And
like, I didn't want to crush his dreams, but I was like, yo, you just don't like start that. Like what?
He's just there like, yeah, I'm gonna be a race car driver one day playing like PS4 and shit.
Yeah.
Yo.
But I would tell him, I was like, you know, I want to get into modeling, and he would be like, no, you're never gonna do that. And I was like, all right,
bet.
Let's see.
Bet. I'm making more money than you, race car driver, man. Yo. Yo, we here, Miami on the rocks. I'm here with Yuli. Shit. Have you been going out during the quarantine, or like how's your
just
like,
for work?
I was gonna say, like, how cautious are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
In the beginning, I was like paranoid as fuck. Like I thought like going to Walmart, I was gonna get it. But I try to be cautious. Like on set, like most of the time we are tested, but I still maintain my distance. I wear my mask when I go out, all that stuff. But I'm really cautious. Like if I go see my grandma, I'm wearing a mask, and I'm not like, you know,
yeah, that's smart.
But yeah, I feel like I'm pretty cautious though.
I feel you.
I mean, you have to be.
Yeah. But yo, this is crazy because it's literally like 50% of people are cautious and 50% of people don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
Like I've never seen like an issue where it's like so divided like equally. You know what I'm saying? Like half the people are going out every night, not giving a fuck, don't believe in it, thinking it's like just 99% survival rate, we're good, like whatever. Like I'm not gonna stop living my life. And then there's a whole other half that's like, I can't go out, it's a pandemic. We got, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
It's scary. Like in the beginning, I feel like the media was like just scaring people too much. Like I was getting scared, you know, like you would turn on the fucking TV and it's just like, oh my God, it's gonna kill you. Oh, if you like touch something and then you know, every day it was like a new symptom.
They're like washing your hands every 10 minutes. Like,
yeah, I have dry ass hands because of that shit.
Yeah, crazy.
But my mom, like I still live with my parents, and my mom's very like, you know, like strict because she works in like healthcare too. So it's like she needs to like, she gets tested often, and then it's like.
Do you know anyone that had issues with the COVID shit?
One of my mom's friends, they went on vacation, the whole family, Marco Island. I don't know if you remember, like in the beginning of the quarantine, people started going to Marco Island.
Nah.
Like a bunch of people were just going there, whatever. So they went, and then somebody had it, gave it to the grandfather of the family, and he passed away from it. Yeah, I know like a couple other people that have gotten it. But yeah. I've only known like one person that has passed away from it, but
yeah, me too. I've known like over 75 people, and I have one friend that was in the hospital with pneumonia in both lungs, and he was in the hospital for 7 days on a 7-day treatment, and he got out of the hospital like 2 weeks ago. He's good, but he's just fatigued. Like he's just tired right now, and he's, you know, but people hear that and they like they trip, right? But what's the denominator? Like how many people do you know that are fine? Yeah, hundreds and hundreds, but you hear that one story and you think shit is like happening to everybody, like that shit, you know what I mean? But
honestly, it scared me more like for my grandmother because I'm super close to her. So I was like, in the beginning, I was like, I'm not gonna be like going to see you. And I see my grandma like every day, like before COVID. But I'm very like cautious with her, so I wear my mask and like no hugging and kissing, and you know, like being Cuban, like you're about hugging and kissing and all that stuff. But she's good, thank God.
That's what's up. Do you cook?
I do cook.
Yeah, what do you make? You can make eggs? What? You can make toast?
Cook. I make pastas. I make Cuban food. Anything. I get a lot of recipes from TikTok too. And I'm
really? That's wild. There's recipes on TikTok.
There's like food TikTok, and like chefs and like people that cook really well are on there, and you learn how to make it. And I have a really bad attention span, so I'm not gonna watch like a 10-minute YouTube video. So 60 seconds of you teaching me how to do it, and then I go and recreate it. Like in the beginning, like in the middle of quarantine, that's what I was doing, like to keep seeing.
So what's the craziest shit you made that you learned on TikTok?
So I really love Mexican food.
Me too. Chipotle. I got an issue with Chipotle.
Not Chipotle, bro. I love Chipotle too, but like I'm talking real
there will be
authentic.
No Chipotle hate on this podcast. You gotta relax. Okay.
But the thing is that like I used to work somewhere where Chipotle was really down the street, so I would eat it every day. So I'm kind of like retiring it to then go back. But I learned how to make like salsa verde, salsa roja, like from scratch, like
the actual from a salsa,
Mexican abuelita. Yeah. So just a bunch of things. I love to make pastas too. Like I love Cuban food.
It's relaxing, right?
Yeah. But I don't like anybody in the kitchen when I'm there. Like if I'm cooking, don't come in. Like please. Like
really?
Yeah.
Like you could be like a whole model like in front of a gazillion people, but like as soon as you like turn on the stove, it's like
I'm just like, leave me alone. This is my safe space. Like, don't come here. Don't bother me. But what you said, you know, it's funny. When friends of mine take pictures of me, I get super awkward. Like, if you're my friend and you're gonna take a picture, like we went out and you're gonna take a picture of me, I get so awkward and the pictures come out like shit.
Really?
But if it's like a photographer, it's like I'm good, you know? What? It's so weird. It's like the weirdest shit.
I hate pictures.
Why?
Because like you said, I feel like as soon as a camera's being aimed at me, I don't know like what to do with my hands and my face, and do I fucking
stick your tits out and your ass?
I tried that, yo. Is that all you guys have to do? Like, but like, I don't know. For me, it's like, you know, what angle do I put my face? Like, there's so much shit that goes in my. As soon as they're like, all right, get ready. Like, there's like a zillion thoughts that go through my mind. Like,
I feel like guys just do that same pose where it's like this, like no, where it's like them holding
the mafia
like that.
pose.
Yeah, like where are you going? What are you doing?
What should guys be doing?
What my guys don't take pictures.
I was gonna say that's kind of like a turnoff, right? Like a guy who takes a lot of pictures.
It is actually. Yeah. I don't like that. I feel like if you're taking more pictures and more selfies than me, it's kind of like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
But like,
no judgment to anybody that does that.
But like every once in a while, like a gym pic in the mirror, like, yo, I'm lit, shirt off. Nah.
Maybe when I was like 18. I feel like a girl. I'm an old soul, okay? Yeah. Like I'm 22, but I feel like I'm 42. Mm-hmm. But now it's just kind of like, okay. Yeah. I mean, they can say the same thing about girls, so.
Girls are OD with that shit.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like people travel to go take pictures.
I feel so too. And I feel like people go to restaurants just to like be like, oh, I went there. And the food can be garbage. And they're like, oh, you know, this is cool. This is Instagram aesthetic.
I'm so glad I don't like have that need for like validation. You know what I'm saying? It is. People need to feel like validated, and like accepted, and like
attention. Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
It's crazy. Like I grew up basically with social media. I was like 12 when like Instagram came out. So it's like I've never like grown up. Like I've never had like not social media. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Do you think if you, all right, let's just say hypothetically, if I paid you, let's say $500.
Okay.
Would you be able to not touch your phone for a week?
No.
All right. What if I paid you $1,000?
Honestly, because look, my phone, I have to like be in contact with people, like, you know, not just Instagram. Like I have to answer emails and like be in contact with people.
Right, but everyone has vacations where they go and they disconnect and they shut.
I wish I could do that. I'm telling you, I'm always working. So it's like, you know, but I've learned to not be like too on like Instagram. If you made
$1,000 for 1 week, that's working. You're making income. Do you think you can physically do it, like biologically do it, like not touch your phone for a week? I mean,
obviously, but
you think you'll be tripping, like withdrawing, like crackhead type shit?
Tampoco sí, but I'll be thinking like, damn, what if somebody sent me like a brand deal, or what if somebody asked me to be in their music video and I can't do it because I don't have an Instagram or that? But like, not that I'm gonna be twitching and shit. Like,
I feel like the new question that you don't ask people and they like get offended, but I'm gonna ask you.
Go.
What's your screen time? Do you know?
My screen time? It's embarrassing.
I was gonna say, yo,
because like in quarantine it was like really hot, but I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it. I don't know what it is. Can I check it?
Yeah, go tell me. Check it. But you know what it is that like I don't watch TV I feel like I don't watch TV, so I'm on my phone. So like my TV time is my phone, my work time is my phone.
That's what I tell my mom.
Like everything is my phone. Like,
how do you find that screen time?
Just swipe down and type screen time.
Okay, let's see.
Hold on, I'm gonna put mine and let's see if. Yo, I'm gonna be wild embarrassed if.
Oh my god, this is really embarrassing.
Hold on.
I think mine is worse than yours.
A daily average. Oh shit.
Say it.
Nah, you gotta say it first.
Okay, don't judge me. 13 hours and 43 minutes.
12 hours and 23 minutes. See, I think we're crackheads. Like I think we have problems. Hold on. Let's wait. Keep your phone.
But listen, like you said, you can do so many things on your phone though.
All right, so click this one right here. Click see all activity right here.
Okay.
All right, so what is limits?
So
I have
what's your most used app?
IG, right?
Mine too. 7 hours and 13 minutes. It's gonna tell you.
Is that? But my shit says 27 hours.
Damn.
But I don't know if we're like on the same.
Yeah, I just went here and then. Today. Like put today. Was that today?
Oh look, I'm on the week.
Oh, okay, let me go to the week. Oh, okay, so I was on the day. Okay. This is really embarrassing.
I know. It's intervention.
Mine is 46 hours a week. That's like 46. A work week. More than a work week.
No, hold up. Put your phone right here. Put it next to mine.
We're both crackers.
You have a little bit more than me. See me, like I try to put limits on my shit, like fake, like you know what I mean. It'd be like your 3-hour limit is up. I'm like, fuck that shit.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Shit, I need that.
See, I'm on Twitter. I'm not on TikTok.
YouTube.
Clubhouse. Camera. Oh, so your shit is just straight IG.
Because the thing is, okay.
Because yours 44 hours, mine's 27 hours.
Think about it. I don't, for some weird reason, I don't like messaging people like on regular iMessage. Mm-hmm. To me, IG.
Really? So like you
like do not hit me up on message because I'm probably not gonna answer you.
So what if it's like a guy you're talking to though? Would it go to the iMessage or still just like keep it on
still
the DM?
IG. And I've had guys be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm like, "Bro, that's just like the best method because I'm always on there and I'm gonna see it." Now if you text me, I'll see it and then I'll just like.
But wouldn't that be like that on your DMs? I feel like there'd be a gazillion guys in your DMs that like a guy shit will get lost. Like if
no, like not a gazillion, but like they're on request. Yeah, and if you start acting just too crazy, I'll just restrict you.
You fuck with like the primary and the general, how you could do
yes. Okay. So when I get mad at people, I just put them on general.
Yo, you've been downgraded in my folders, fam.
You're to general.
You about to go to the non-important folder. Fuck out of here. Yo, we here, Yuli. Damn. Yeah, that shit is embarrassing.
But okay,
I want to do like a phone I hope one day like there'll be like one day a week where everyone does a phone detox and no one touches their phone on Saturday. How old do I look?
25.
How old do I really look? Tell me.
25.
Thank you. I'm 27.
Oh wow, 2 years. I don't know if you remember, like Nickelodeon used to do this like day of play shit, or like they
I'm joking. I'm 30.
Really?
Do you believe me or no?
I don't know. Now you're just tripping me.
Yeah.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 30.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
30s and you 20.
Yo, but I'm hyped for you to tell me that I'm 25. That like makes me happy.
I mean, you look 25 to me.
Yeah, but usually white people age like plátanos, and I'm here like I'm here aging like wine. You see me?
It's all the Latinas. It's probably that Cuban girl.
Hell
she
yeah,
put
fellas.
You on, bro.
Cuban Latina women make you young. They're crazy, but they make you
young.
We're
not crazy.
So all you have to do if you want to look young, just Latinas and a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Date Latinas, and you'll be good. It's like the fountain of youth.
Sleep.
Are you earthy? You do any like meditation shit?
No.
You do any spiritual shit?
No, I wish I did. I just don't have the patience for it.
It'll help your ADD. It'll help your attention span.
I know, but like I don't.
Because it's gonna get to the point where it's gonna start. I mean, I hate to be like the old head, like telling you, but like it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna have to check it because it's gonna start fucking with you. It's gonna manifest itself into like anxiety. I don't know if you have anxiety already, but like it's gonna manifest itself into like real anxiety.
And the best part is that I work in this field, so I'm like talking about other people's behaviors, and it's like, you know,
yeah, like I'm kind of nuts.
Like I kind of have all this stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I feel like it fucks with your like people don't know how to like calm their mind down because they're so on their phone and their mind is always that people don't know how to like relax their mind.
Sometimes what I do, it's like I turn off my Instagram notifications and I'm just like, I'm done, and I'll just be like on my phone reading a book or something.
Yeah.
Or just not on my phone. I'm trying to do that more because I feel like I'm too like consumed with like.
Is it that can you sit and read something though? Like,
yeah.
Not their phone, but a book?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So your ADD don't fuck with you like that.
No. I used to love to read books like physical, but then I started getting like iBooks and stuff like that. But I still prefer like an actual book.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing like just reading a book and like just
100%
escaping.
Yeah. I feel like I've always had that problem. Like in high school, like I would read like fucking 7 pages. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck did I just read? Like I can't like.
Me in college with like the shit they make you read.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like, and also I feel like college conditions you to just like want to get the information quick. Like you don't really want to process it. Like you just want like the answers and that's it.
Yeah. What are you gonna like get into as far as like your career? Now you just graduated. So what's like the next step?
Well, right now I'm working as a behavior therapist. I've been working as for a month already, but I do want to get into like communications. I do want to get into hosting. It's just kind of like hard now with like COVID and stuff. I've heard from other people too that graduated before me that they're not really hiring that like much as before. So it's just kind of like making it work. You know, I want to continue modeling. I wanted to get to the next step, the next level. I want to make it like.
How was that podcast that you were doing, or the shit you said in LA?
It was good. I just talk a lot of shit, but like.
What'd you do?
I was just literally talking about, it was like Caliente, it's called Caliente Girls, and then mine was like Caliente Girls Miami. So I would just talk about shit in like Miami. So I would talk about like quarantine here, what was going on, and just like, you know, but I had to stop it just because I got so caught up with school that I was like, because that's another thing. Like, I want to do 100 things at once. Like, I'm a fucking Virgo. Like, I want to do everything at once. I want to succeed in everything. And then sometimes I'm like, okay, you need to chill. Like, you need to
gotta like focus on one thing.
Yeah.
And keep your vision in front of you on that one thing and keep going.
But the thing is that, like, since I was a kid, I've always been doing 100 things at once and doing good. So I'm like,
then you're good.
Yeah, it's just my personality.
Damn, that's fire. I mean,
what's your zodiac sign? Wait, let me guess. You're a Taurus?
Nah.
Aquarius?
No.
If you say Scorpio, I'll literally...
Yeah, I'm Scorpio.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like a Scorpion on my... I can't fuck with Aquariuses. I'm done with Aquarius. God throws me Aquarius women like back to back to back.
Scorpio men. One of my really good friends is a Scorpio, and he's
mysterious. Yes. He has a mystique. He has like a side of him.
I've dated like 2 Scorpios, and they're very like, you know, just.
Well, what is the adjective you're about to use?
I don't know. I don't want to say it because then.
What do you mean, like crazy?
Not crazy, but. I don't know. Let's not talk about that. But my friend though, he's very mysterious. Like, he's very like just to himself. When's your birthday?
October 29th.
Bro, what the fuck? This guy's birthday is October
25th.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like once you get to like 35 years old, you can't be blaming shit on your zodiac sign anymore, though. Especially men. You can't be like 38, like, yo, I did it because I'm a Virgo.
Okay, but like, I have never met a man that is like, oh, I did it because I'm a Scorpio. Like, it's usually me saying like, hey, so when were you born? And then what?
And you're the one trying to like analyze everything.
Oh, for sure. And then because I'm a fucking Virgo, bro.
His moon, and he's rising on this moon, and the sun.
I'm not too far into that, but the last guy that I dated, I asked him, I was like, oh, when's your birthday? And he told me, and I was like, I dated a guy with the same birthday as you, like in my head. Yeah. I'm like, you know, so I go to my friend who's into this and we look up his like stuff and she's like, what's his birth time? And I was like, the fuck? So
hey,
I was
my
like,
guy, when were you born?
No, listen, because I'm saucy with this. We were talking on the phone, whatever. And then I was like, yo, like, you know, are you a night baby or like a date? We're just talking. And then he was like, no, I was born at this time. And I was like, oh, really? You should confirm that with your mom. And he's like, okay. So he did. And he told me. And then we just looked up the chart and then... I feel like that's bad though.
Did it match like what the chart like?
We were, because he's a Scorpio too, so we were like compatible with some things, but then there were things that it's like, you know.
Let me ask you a question. So you've dealt with multiple Scorpios? 2. And were they the same?
They were very similar. One was worse than the other though, but one of them was younger than the other.
That's how I feel about Aquarius.
Really?
Yeah, like literally. Like,
I went on a date with an Aquarius once, and he was very like off, but I think that's just his personality, honestly.
I don't know, like the Aquarius women, like it's crazy because it's back to back to back to back.
But what is it like? What are they like?
They're like, they want like adventure. They want adventure all the time. Like I could literally like I'm introverted. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm extroverted as my career, like doing a podcast, I can have a conversation. But like when I'm chilling, like I like my solidarity. Like I like being alone. You know what I mean? And Aquariuses are not. They're
you know
like
what sign is like that too?
Butterflies.
Libra.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Like they're just.
Yeah.
One of my really good friends, she's a Libra.
Yeah, I don't know shit. You're a Virgo, you said?
I'm a Virgo.
I just know y'all are super sensitive.
Well,
are you a crier?
I am a crier, but no, Virgos, we are very like to the books. Like we're perfectionists, like, and that's a good and a bad thing. Like we want everything to be perfect. We want everything to be our way, and if we're not in control, it's like the end of the world.
Everyone is kind of. That's why I can only fuck with the zodiac shit, the astrology shit to a certain extent, because it'll be like Virgos, they eat when they're hungry. You'd be like, oh shit, I eat when I'm hungry. That's me. That's crazy. Like
no, but like. I'm telling you, Beyonce's a Virgo. All these like goats.
Drake is a Scorpio.
Okay, we're not talking about Scorpio.
My bad.
No, just kidding. Yeah. No, but we're very just. We want everything to be perfect. When it's not perfect, we kind of get like, you know, we're the mothers of the zodiac sign, so we want to like help everybody and like mother and like guide them. Like when I would go to the clubs, all my friends, I'd be like watching over them. Like,
you'd be the one like holding their hair while they're throwing up in the bathroom.
Yes, I'd be like, don't take a drink from him. Don't do this. Like, I'm watching you. Like, be careful. Yo, there's some creeps out there.
Yo, it's crazy because I feel like, I mean, it feels like the creepers are at our all-time high right now. It never used to be like that. Women are super cautious right now. Like
it's scary.
Overly cautious. Like,
I watch a lot of Investigation Discovery, and it's like, since I was like a kid, so it's like
I feel like that sucks though, because it's like,
yeah, it makes you see the world differently.
People, for example, people like me who like, I like making women feel comfortable. Like I like a vibe, like, you know, but it's like, I know women are gonna come here and be like, yo, I don't know this guy. Look at his fucking condo. The street is dark as shit. Like, we're driving through the street. Where we going? Like, I'm about to be on fucking First 48 type shit, you know? So it sucks for someone like me who, like, you know, like, I'm authentic with it. Like, I like to make people feel comfortable. I'm not a creeper. Like, I'm comfortable in my own skin. But women come and they're like so cautious because of, and this is what I think, because of social media. Like, the creepers are on social media, saying the craziest, creepiest shit. And these guys would never say that to you in person.
Oh, for sure.
Because they're scared. They're like they're freaking weirdos, you know? But I feel like women get hit with that creep shit so much on social media that they bring it into their real lives. Do you think creepers, like, have you had experiences like that in real life? Like with creepers? Like
in real life or social media?
Not social media. In real life, like in person.
Yeah. I used to work at a clothing store. I used to work at Guess. And this was like 4 years ago. I was like still senior in high school. And whatever, I was very friendly. And like that day they put me to work in the men's section. And like, whatever. I'm just the type of person that I'm talking to you and like, you know, I'm friendly, I'll make you laugh and stuff. I'm not flirting with you. That's just my fucking personality. Yeah. So this like old ass guy, he came in at first and he was like talking to me. He's like, oh, whatever, you know. And I was like, okay, let me just make my sales. Blah, blah, blah. He left and then he came back drunk as fuck, asking my manager to like take me, all this weird shit. Like I got super like, you know, like scared. And my manager was like, hell no, like you better leave before we call the cops, you know, to him. Yeah. And it was just very weird, you know. But I've had a couple of experiences where I'm like, you know, but I'm very paranoid. Like for example, like I'm not gonna park next to like 2 cars. Like I'm very like,
wait, what?
You never know, bro. I watch a lot of Investigation Discovery unless I really have to.
Got you. Yeah. That sucks because it's ruining the game. Like you can't like.
There's a lot of sex trafficking too going on, so it's like.
I feel you. It's like, but it's tough for people who want to like reach out to people for like just business.
Oh, for sure.
You get thrown into a category already.
No, but you know what?
Like I could hit somebody with 200,000 followers and say, yo, I want you to be in this music video. I'm going to pay you $10,000 and really pay you $10,000, but it'll get lost within all the creepers that you'll just be like, and like you'll automatically assume some shit. Because
for sure.
You know what I mean?
But it's also just people like on social media, just like you said, just being creepy and weird and trying to like, you know. But I mean, I didn't get creepy vibes from you, so.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, but that's because you could see videos of me like how like I am, real. So you know I'm not a creep. Like,
but you know? También, like if somebody hits you up with a page with like 10 followers and no fucking profile picture and they're like, I'm gonna pay you $10,000, like come on,
but that's different, you know? That's different.
Because there was a guy recently, like he got exposed like in the modeling world for like luring girls, talking about, oh, being a Chris Brown video, you have to pay. But it was weird. It was like, yeah, you can be in this video, but you have to pay the makeup artist and the hairstyle. Like, sir, that's not how it works. Like,
you want to ask me any questions? Can get your host on, yo. We can't let this degree go to waste.
Fuck that degree. No, I'm just kidding.
Word. You're very glitter. You have a lot of glitter.
I'm very glittery. I love glitter.
You got like rhinestones.
I love everything pink. I wear like a bunch of rings, my nails, everything.
So you don't care that a guy wears pink or wears paints his nails?
No, I think like do whatever the fuck you want.
So if a guy painted his nails pink, you'd be cool.
Go ahead.
Oh shit.
Fuck do I care? It's your life.
I'm about to start doing some rock star. Yeah, but would you be attracted to someone who painted?
I mean, Bad Bunny did it, and I was attracted to him. But it wasn't because like.
But that's because he's Bad Bunny.
No, bro.
Bad Bunny could be in a dress. Well, I mean, he was, and you would still be attracted to him.
I'm attracted to people that are authentic. Like, be you. If you want to paint your nails, that's on you. It doesn't take away you being a man. Like, if you want to wear pink, etc.
But do you think he does it because it's him, or do you think he does it because he's just trying to shock people and like get people? You know what I mean?
I think he does it because it's him. And I feel like that's just his personality. But do you see how he did it and then he just stopped doing it, moved on to something else? Like, you know? And now people are doing it. Like, reggaeton artists are like painting their nails and stuff. And it's like, you know, you guys wouldn't do that before.
Yeah.
But
I feel like I gotta find like the Halloween version of me and like do some wild shit.
The Halloween version. Do whatever the fuck you want.
I feel like if you're the Halloween version of yourself, you're gonna pop more. Like you're gonna.
I mean, this Halloween I was Selena, so should I just be her all day?
No, I'm saying for men. For y'all, all you gotta do is look bad. You gotta look cute, and that's it. You guys are good. But for men, for us to cut through, we have to have some wild shit about us.
Bro, but like for us, it's so hard, especially when you do social media and you do all of this, because you see like. you just want to keep looking better and like, or whatever, you can fall into that trap where it's like, oh, maybe I'm not good enough because I don't look like this, or like, you know.
Do you get those like feelings
all the time?
Like because I would consider you like, you have like a sporty look about you, which sporty. Is dope. Yeah. No, for real. Like you're not like OD fucking, you know, like.
No, for sure.
Like you're not mad surgery. You look like a girl next door. Like, which is dope though, because that style is coming back. Like that style is, because all these girls are getting surgery and looking fake and, you know.
Listen, I never thought I could do like reggaeton videos because I was like, you know, I was watching videos. I was like, I don't look like them. Like maybe from the old times, like 2004 maybe, but then like 2009, 10-ish, like the girls are very different. So when I got this opportunity, I was like, fuck, like it is coming back, you know? And I feel like it is. And no hate to anybody that has surgery, because I feel like do whatever the fuck you want, exactly. Like, you know? But it's kind of like, I feel like the natural look is just coming back more. So
that's dope that you don't feel pressure to like do some shit. You do it.
Sometimes I'm like, I want that ass. Sometimes I'm like, you know, fuck, like should I get my boobs done? But then I'm like, that would take away from what I am, you know, like that would take away from me.
It would. Right now, everyone is like this, and you're over here on an island on your own.
That's what everybody tells me.
So as soon as you start to do that, now you're gonna start to look like all, because I mean, shit, you tell me, I feel like all these chicks are starting to look alike.
Oh, for sure.
Like everyone wants to look like Kim Kardashian. They're all caking their face, and I'm like, fam, you look like it. You use the same. I feel like you went to the stylist and was like, the makeup artist was like, yo, give me the KK look, give me the Kim Kardashian look.
But honestly, like, I just feel that it's social media that does that. Because I feel like in the 90s, I feel like the trend, like for white girls, it was like big boobs and like blonde hair, and then, you know, and then it just moved on to
I feel like the trend in the 90s was like the sporty look. It was more like if you look at Aaliyah, you look at Maya, you look at all
body
these.
Body-wise, yeah.
Yeah, like
it's just funny that you say sporty when like I fucking hate working out. I don't practice any sport. Like I'm lazy as fuck. But
see, this is the thing. Like, and you know, I'll reference Aaliyah, but like those girls that have the crazy surgery and they can't pull off like sweats and like sneaks. They can't pull off like, you know, some dope sweats with dope you know, whether it's Air Forces or whatever, like, you know, what is the hair up, the sweats, whatever, chilling with no makeup on, like that sporty natural look. Like those girls can't pull that off because they're gonna put sweats on and they're gonna look crazy. They're gonna look too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that look, like you can embrace that look and be like the sporty.
That's what I'm doing now. But like, I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I feel like, you know, maybe I should like, you know, get bigger boobs or like do this, do that. But then it's like, I don't know, I'm a fucking pussy. Like I'm scared of like going under the knife. Yeah, just because I'm like scared of like, you know, being put to sleep and like what if I don't wake up? Like I'm just like that. So I've never really done it. And I feel like I'm too young still. Like I'm only 22.
Yeah. You're straight.
It's like just
these chicks.
Love what God gave you.
Yeah. Maybe do this. I mean, like,
but did you hear about that Instagram model that died?
I was gonna say, I just read some shit like that.
It's sad, bro.
Where was she from?
She was Mexican American.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she lived in like California or something. But she was huge. I feel like she was one of the like first Instagram models.
Really?
Yeah.
See, like it makes more sense to me like after you have kids, you know, like surgery and that type of shit. But look at me, like the man talking, you know, I don't care. Like,
but sometimes like I feel like girls, we just fall into this like pressure to like look a certain way, and like you feel like, okay, like I need to like do this.
I mean, I think guys do that, get that too, but like
I feel like social media, like what you see in the media.
Oh, because you're always comparing yourself to
you're always going to be comparing yourself, you know. But it's like you have to take back a step and be like, okay, you know, I'm me. God gave me this. Or like, if I feel like get the surgery if it's going to make you feel like better and it's going to get rid of the insecurity.
Right.
Not just to satisfy like your boyfriend or like whatever. Like get it for you.
But let me add this element to it. You tell me what you think. If you get this, let's say hypothetically, I'm a female, I'm a woman, and I want to get the surgery, right? Because I don't feel good about myself. What happens when I get the surgery and that wasn't the best decision for me to make in 5 years because now I'm regretting the surgery? Kind of like a tattoo. If the tattoo on my face makes me feel good at the time, should I get it? Or maybe that's just how I feel at the time, and in 5 years, I'm going to regret fucking the tattattoo on my face.
I feel you though. I know a lot of people that, you know, friends of mine and stuff, that they've gotten surgery and they're like, don't do it. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And I know people that have like gone and removed their breast implants after because it was giving them like health problems and stuff like that. So it's just, I feel everything has a pro and con. Like if you really want to do it,
trade-off. Everything has a trade-off.
I just feel like whatever you're gonna do it for you. Yeah. Like anything in life. If you want to do something, do it for you. Don't do it to like please whoever.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Well, Yuli, I appreciate you coming through. Please tell everybody where they can follow you.
On Instagram at keeping up with Yuli _Yuli with an I, not a Y.
You got TikTok?
I do. It's the same thing.
You be doing all the dances and shit? Thank God.
No. I do a lot of like, I don't know, like voiceover shit. Like,
yeah, give me a voiceover. What can you do?
No. Like, I'll act out like a voiceover. Like, I have this, like, I've done a couple videos like Colombian or whatever, but it's not me talking. Like, I'm just using the voice. But I do it pretty well.
You could do a Colombian. Can you do it every? Okay, let's see if we can.
A lot of people tell me I sound Puerto Rican sometimes, but it's just because I have a lot of Puerto Rican
Can you do accents?
I would say so.
Okay, give me like a hardcore Cuban accent right now.
Let me just talk.
Yeah, just say some shit, but like the most Cuban shit.
Oh my God, no.
What's the most wildest Cuban name you've ever heard in your life?
Well, actually, my name is Yuselis, but I don't think it's that bad. Okay. But it's not that bad. Yummy lady.
Yummy lady, yeah.
Unieki, like, I don't know.
You get
exactly.
Unieki?
Unieski. That's some guy on the news. Yeah.
Unieski Rodriguez?
That's actually his name.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I'm gonna follow you, Unieski. I'm gonna figure out how to spell your name and then I'm gonna follow you, fam.
He's a host. Yeah. That's actually his name. Wow.
Oh, shit. Damn, I posted a name.
No, but you know. Okay, so when you're on a date with a girl, right? But you guys aren't like anything yet, but you're gonna post it. Let me guess. You're on the date with her like right now. Mm-hmm. You want to kind of post it so whoever you're actually interested in or whoever you guys ended, so she's like, who the fuck is he with? So you'll post it.
And put like the emoji over your face?
No, that's too much. No. We've moved on from that. You'll take it from an angle that it shows the cup, but not who's there.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Guys do that.
Yeah.
Or dumb ones that just leave the nails and it's like.
Oh. Make you wonder. You got to keep women on their toes. That's how you keep. That's the fellas. Let me talk to the fellas real quick. You have to keep women wondering. Even if
you don't.
You do. No, you absolutely do. You absolutely do. You have. Are
you a simp?
What does that mean?
You don't know what a simp is?
I know what it means. Someone who. A simp is someone who just like.
I feel like it has a
puts women on a pedestal and like, baby, I'll do whatever, like whatever they want, whatever you need, like. Yo,
that's not bad.
It's crazy that you said that because I don't know. I mean, you might have seen it on my story that I posted it, but this girl said, and this tweet was perfect because it describes exactly what a simp is.
Oh my God, I saw that.
Yeah. So the tweet was, this girl tweeted, yo, this man texted me, weekly reminder, I love you and it's your world. I'm just living in it. It's the gay shit like that makes me want to cheat. So that's what a simp is. Yeah.
But you know what? It's like, at least for me, guys that simp and I'm not interested in them, I'm just like,
What does simp mean to you? Tell me your definition of it.
Oh my God. It's just like that. Like guys that do that and I'm not interested in them, I'm just kind of like annoyed. But like, I want the guy that I like to simp for me.
Right.
But yeah.
But you could do that to a certain extent though.
Yeah.
You have to make like.
I'm very like, I need my space. Like I'm not an affectionate person per se. So it's like.
At the end of the day, women, I mean, it's probably different like with the new guys that you have to deal with in your age group. But women want the guy to lead. Women want the guy.
Yeah, to be like.
Women want, like if me and you were dating, I'm pretty sure you're going to want to live in my world. Like, and let me lead you through my world. No. Yo, but listen to what I'm saying. Yo, let's do this plan. Let's do this.
Yes,
let's get this crib. Let me lay out the future. This is my vision for us. Like what I think we should do. You know what I'm saying? Men don't do that. Men want you to like, hey, they're just scared to like take charge. There's a difference between being like too controlling. Like you don't want to be controlled, but you want a man to lead you like and be no. Or maybe tell me the truth. Maybe that's not what you want. And I feel like
I'm very powerful and not powerful in like the typical way. I just have a very strong personality and I'm very like determined and I know what I want. Mm-hmm. So it's like in my everyday life, I'm like that. Like I'm very powerful. I'm very like if I'm gonna do something, you know. But when I'm with you, I kind of want to be like nurtured
the submissive
and like
one.
Yeah, like to a certain extent. But you know what I mean? Like I don't always want to be in control because everything else, like I'm always in control of everything. So it's like with like the guy that I'm with, I want him to take charge and you know, yeah,
make the plans
exactly.
Like we're gonna do this, we're gonna go here, we're gonna do that.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Simp. I just learned that. But see, and you know what it is? I feel like there's such a simp like style right now with the men that it makes me be too opposite. So that's you got to make your girl think that there's a possibility that you might cheat on her.
No, you're such a fucking Scorpio.
Listen. And you don't say it like straight up with her, like, yo, I might cheat on you. You don't do stupid shit like that. But you have to find a way to make her wonder or make her think that like there's a line of women.
Now that you're saying that, it's actually really true. It is true, because like I've had guys that like would literally do everything in the world for me, offer it just like that, and I'm just kind of like,
it's boring for you.
I want the guy that doesn't answer my messages.
You want the guy that you have to think about, like, yo, what is he doing? Let me stalk his shit. Like,
I saw this TikTok. The girl was like, oh, you don't really like him. You just can't accept the fact that he's not that attractive, or he's not at your level, and he like the channel, like he's ignoring you, like type shit. Yeah. Like that's what makes you think like I'm not, like, am I not good enough? Like your ego boost, you know?
That's how you keep, and that's how you keep.
That's not healthy.
No, it is. No, that's literally how you keep. And I'm not saying cheat. I'm not saying that. But that's how you keep relationships and sexual tension high. Like,
that's how you get tremenda galleta por la cara. That's how you get.
Nah, and I'm not saying.
I feel like to a certain extent, but not like me wondering like, oh, is he cheating on me? Is he talking to this girl? Like, that's not healthy. You shouldn't make your girl fucking go crazy over you.
Not cheating on you. But if I say, I have to go out for business. If I say, yo, I'm going out to the club, I have to have a meeting. Mm-hmm. All right, boom. And that's it. That's it.
But that wouldn't make me feel that type of way, though.
It would make, you're right. Because I know, but it would make you wonder. It would keep you on your toes.
Bro. Because that's what your job. Now, if you've done things before, then I'm like, okay, you're sus.
Now, what if I post something at a table with a lot of women at the table?
Then I'm gonna be like, oh, how's that business meeting?
Exactly.
Meeting? But I'm not gonna call you like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, no.
Yeah.
I'll just wait for you to get home and be like, what the fuck is that?
I just feel like the simps are ruining it for everybody. So you have to be like a counter simp.
Stop.
You gotta be like the opposite of a simp.
Being a simp is not that bad. Like, I feel like it has a negative connotation. Like, you should simp for your girl, like, you know, to a certain extent.
Yuli, I appreciate you coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Episode 39. Tell people one more time where they can follow you.
At keeping up with Yuli _